Hey there, Mac. Seems I'm the only one in the Discord, so it doesn't matter that I am poking around at fixing, well, improving my Minecraft setup. And so I will just keep doing that. And then we'll get into the game eventually. Okay, so we need 1.19.2 for Forge. That one, that was the other one. And then we need that one. Okay, so 503 is the one we need. Bam. Okay, so all of that should be working. So now we run it, and hopefully, with the addition of a client-side mod or two, we might, cross everybody's fingers, have a better setup for the crashes. I make no promises. Oh no! Only supports JI 11.8.1.103. Okay. We can do that. What version does it need? What version does it have? So it needs this one. So we save that one. We move the old one into the old mods folder. Just in case we need to restore it. Close the game. Restart the game. We might need to do this a couple of times. There's likely to be a few mod conflicts. If we can't do the upgrades and get everything rectified, then we'll just do a fresh install, because it only takes a couple of minutes and it wouldn't be the first time. Registering compat leaves blocks. Starting provider. Amendatus Enigmatica block models. Item models. Hey there, Comet Funzer. How's it going? The game hasn't loaded yet. It takes a bit. It'll be on the screen once it's on my screen. Yeah, I've been having some crashing issues with Minecraft and only Minecraft. I've done a fresh install. I've updated all my drivers. It's just dumb. And so I tracked down a couple of client-side mods that may or may not help. And then they weren't compatible with things. So I had to upgrade JEI as well. We'll see whether or not it helps. We probably won't know for about an hour and a half because typically it doesn't crash right away. It takes some time and then it's like, nope, sorry, goodbye. And then it crashes every half an hour or so, maybe 20 minutes. One time, I think it crashed the moment I restarted. Okay, there we go. That felt like it loaded faster than usual. But I might have just been talking and didn't notice. Pneumatic kick not installed. Oh, immediate crash. Wow. So I may have made it even worse instead of better. I'm going to try it one more time for science. And it might be the graphical efficiency that is actually causing the problem. Now that would be interesting. That I need to uninstall the efficiency mods. Because there's something in my graphics card that doesn't like one of the shortcuts it's taking. Well, yeah, new year, same problems. It's how these things go. Hope everybody had a good holiday season. I'm not going back to work until Monday, so that's nice. A little more time to put some more touches on my dissertation before things happen. Yeah, that felt a bit quicker. Let's see how it goes. Nice and calm. That's the most I could ask for. Ooh, a whole nother week. Yeah, Comet, we tend not to get people over on YouTube anymore. And so you got Mac over on Twitch, and it's usually about it. Occasionally we get a couple of people here and there. And there's typically a lurker or two. Huyo Gromny. Got that soft Eastern European eye on the end there. I never actually learned how to pronounce that properly. My Russian teacher was not a stickler for anything, really, but pronunciation, certainly. Okay, so last time we were working on adding the castle stone. We set some fluix to build, and so we should have about 3,000 of it ready to go, which may or may not be enough. But thankfully, they only use 4 per block. So yeah, one of the significant problems that I'm seeing with this Minecraft pack, there's a warning that tags have not been bound to the registry yet. Pretty much any time I hold shift over a block. So in my inventory, if I hold shift over something to show the tags, it just floods my console with warnings. Which is a problem when I very often really want to make a full stack of things. Oh, our train's here. Can we catch it? Get out of my seat, bat. So I've heard from Frog that he's going to be probably about an hour late. I have not heard from anyone else, but we got plenty to keep us busy. I'm going back to the main base to recharge my aura, because I just looked at my trove and it's half empty. And that's no good. And we should probably come over here, make sure things are relatively okay. And we wait, and we wait, and we wait. Okay. Now put that back on. We've got plenty of aura. The world still has an okay amount of aura. Still makes me think the aura cart died again.
Oh no.
Yeah, it happens. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, hey, look. The train showed up just as I was about to go back.
Hey. Ooh. That was running quick.
So we had a couple of nice parties for the holidays.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Some of it was board games. Some of it was everyone just hanging around playing their own single-player video games.
Okay. Yeah.
And so I started playing Baba Is You.
Oh, nice.
Because I had been meaning to for quite a while, and it runs on Mac. So I had to just bring my laptop, and it just works.
There you go. Yeah.
But for anyone who likes puzzle games, it's really good.
Oh, yeah. It looked good. It looked incredibly challenging, too. Which I imagine is what you look for in a puzzle game.
Yeah. I mean, not... That's the thing. That some puzzle games are challenging in not a fun way.
Right.
Baba Is You, Mac. Like some, it's just like, how was I supposed to know that?
Right. No, but Baba Is You seemed to me to be the sort that, like, it might make you lose your mind, but if you finally got it, you were going to feel so good about yourself.
Yeah,
I lose my mind and feel good about myself. So
I've only had one level so far where I was like, wait, how was I supposed to know the mechanic would do that?
Right.
you just sound very loud today.
Huh.
Chat, do they sound loud? Oh wait, that's right. I don't have a chat.
Hey.
Anyway, hello. What are you talking about?
Baba Is You.
Oh, I love that game.
Yeah, I started playing it over the holidays because we were playing single-player video games as a group in a room, and I was like, I haven't gotten around to it yet. It runs on my Mac laptop, so here we go.
I wonder how far I got. I feel like maybe halfway.
Because in that one sitting, I got to World 5, I think, maybe 6.
Pretty good.
I didn't full clear, I think, any of them except one. There was one that there were just a few levels, and I was like, okay, that one I got all of them. The others, it's like, not enough.
Sounds like
I'll come back to them. No, like the doorway's open after you do like half of the levels.
Yeah, I know.
And so I was like, I want to do the ones that I can do right now, and then I'll come back after they've stewed in my subconscious for a while.
Yeah.
And I went back to a couple of the late ones just after having a meal. I was like, oh, that's how you wanted me to do this.
Oh, Baba Is You. Oh, my.
What do you mean Baba is Baba?
What?
That was one of my favorite mechanics where they introduce the Baba is Baba, and so you can't turn yourself into something else.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can change you just can't change Baba.
Yes.
Baba is Baba. You is Shrub. All right, who's trying to talk to me? It's streaming time.
All right, I should probably turn that on. I love the levels where they just don't put in the rule that you've come to expect. Like any level that doesn't have wall is stop.
Right.
Mac, the problem with you is Shrub is that it doesn't do, at least in the levels I've had, it doesn't do anything because it needs to be Shrub is you.
Put me down! Stop it, you crazy machines!
Yeah, I just got into the knots. I love the knots.
Baba is not you.
Mm-hmm. There was a level where that was the conceit. Where the way to the end would force you to make the phrase, Baba is not you. Oh, soft lock. Z.
Alright, we've got melons going. Good. Oh, George got rid of Marge.
Mm-hmm.
Large Marge.
What is this that was left in her place? Oh, those must be mobs underground. Fair enough. All right, chat, what's next? Duplicate this setup for pumpkins? I don't know why we need all those pumpkins, but...
For all the jack-o'-lanterns and the pumpkin pie.
Yes.
I was thinking about actually increasing the options available at Billy Shakes.
Hey.
But, like, one, difficult. Two, there's not that much left that's interesting to make. Oh, this one stopped too? Gosh darn it. I wish there was a way I could just make this work instead of having to kill it and restart it. Honestly, I probably should stop every one of them and add a harvester to the middle so everything gets harvested, but... Wait, where's the light? Shouldn't there be a light here? What happened to the lantern? Missing a lantern.
Oh, no.
We only have 314 left now.
Whatever shall we do?
I am not rightly sure. Okay, what are y'all working on?
Tunnel floor.
Yep.
Different
You're not
tunnels.
building up
But...
for once?
I'm done.
What do you mean
I
you're
hit
done?
I hit the build height.
The insides are a shamble, but
Yeah.
the height
shell's
is done.
though. Yeah.
What's with all the fire?
Fire's new.
You just
I
wanted
know
your tower
nothing
to
about
be-
no fire.
Wanted your tower to be smoking?
Oh, the campfires. Yeah. That was intentional. I do need to still finish the design, but...
Did you put the hay bales underneath of them?
No! What does that do?
More smoke.
More smoke. Okay, I'll keep that in mind when I go back up there. But no, I hit the build light, and like I was kind of doing detail work up there, but I was starting to go cross-eyed, so I figured I'd come finally do the subway tunnel.
This needs to be a beacon, right? Like, for sure this is a beacon.
What, the pyramid with the tree?
Yeah.
I mean, if you can make it a beacon without killing the tree?
Oh my god, we can just make beacons.
Mhm. There are probably a few just laying around from when I was testing around with them.
Oh god, there were. All right, well, I made one. Okay, so a beacon. Is a beacon specifically 3579?
Um,
I'm not sure you can make a beacon in appetite.
well, it lists the beacon materials.
Good call.
And I do believe you need to have the 3x3 at least under it to get it to turn on.
Did you know you can use corundum to change the direction of the beam?
No.
Because I didn't until just now.
Well, that's interesting.
The end always has to face the sky, but you can move it around for bits and pieces.
Well, now that sounds like a fun game.
All right. How to actually make the beacons do what I want them to do? Is it what they're made of underneath, or you do something with the beacon? I can never remember that.
What do you mean? Oh, giving it a special ability?
Yeah, like, speed or strength or mining speed or whatever.
Yeah, so once the beacon is set up and working, then you go into the beacon, offer it a sacrifice, and it'll give you an ability. The bigger the base, the more and better abilities it can give.
All right. So this isn't going to work, obviously. So it needs to be netherite, emerald, diamond, gold, or iron, it appears. So
Really?
what we're going to... Well, that's what's listed on the inside of this. But I don't remember what tag it is for the beacon to know. But when I go into the interface, those are the 5 materials that are listed underneath it.
Ah, yeah, those I think are the sacrifices, yeah.
Ah, okay. I don't know if the beacon's working. Well, the beacon has to see the sky, though.
Huh. Didn't we have a thing in JEI that told us that it was a beacon material?
Well, we know for sure that a block of diamond is.
Or was that the previous version?
It must have been the previous version, because it definitely isn't in this one.
Yeah. That's a shame.
Yeah, even when I do the detailed hover over block of diamond, it does not say. Oh, wait, yes, it does. They're beacon-based blocks.
Ah, there it is.
Yep, so we could do it out of fiery metal. We could do it steel leaf, night metal, Arctic fur. Well, then. Blocks of experience also are beaconable.
Golden apple crates. Nice. I like the look of the blocks of night metal. Except it would probably try to kill you.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, the subtitle is works as a stronger cactus.
Fair.
Neat.
Hey, you know what? I should go try and get some Arctic fur. Because maybe Boon won't die every time anymore.
What the hell?
Reduces fall damage by 90%.
Okay.
Arctic fur. How do we get Arctic fur? Oh, they're mob drops. Yetis. That's it. Well, we might go capture a Yeti. We have 97 of it. That's quite more than I expected, to be honest. Yeah, I can only make 7. I need 9. Oh, wait. No, that's not true. I could make 10. Should I make... What else is this used for? Making Arctic gear. Do we care about Arctic gear, then? That's all it's used for. I don't think Arctic gear is really good other than for a look, so let's just use it. Alright, we've got our 3x3.
And it's not like there's a shortage of Yetis.
That's fair. Alright, let's test my theory here, which I think is true. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, no, you don't have to see the sky. Alright. Unless glass doesn't count, I guess. Glass may not count for that.
Glass does not block it.
Okay. So the tree would.
Yes, wood would definitely block it.
No, yeah. So how do you use a beacon? I don't know how to use a beacon. I've never actually set one up as a use before. It's only ever been decoration.
Yeah, I don't use them very often. Up top, there's the 2 options that you have for what it does. You would select one and then give it the offering of diamond, emerald, gold, or iron, I think. I just don't remember how you give it the offering.
Well, there's a slot here, so...
Okay.
I'm beginning to think these blocks of Arctic fur don't actually apply their effect to the beacon.
No.
Which is sad.
Yeah, the base is irrelevant regarding its material. It's just the size that makes some difference.
Oh, that doesn't appear to be the right fat. Oh, I have to do that. All right, so theoretically it now has haste.
Huzzah.
I should probably make it bigger. Probably also should put it somewhere else, but... You know what I really want to do? Hold on.
Could you test real quick whether or not it can go through false weave? Because I'm fairly certain I tested skyweave, and it didn't count as sky. But I don't think I tested false weave.
It appears to still be working with false weave right on top of it.
Brilliant. So going through the tree is mostly feasible.
I would have to.
The problem is the leaves.
Block in the trunk. How do you keep the leaves? Well, a canopy tree branches out.
Yeah, so the problem is the transition from the central trunk. If that goes from trunk directly into leaves, the false weave. Oh, it should go through leaves, shouldn't it?
Oh my god, where the hell does this tree end? I thought the tree ended way up there. It does not. Is this nether? Oh my god.
Why do you think we have the thing in the basement?
Yeah.
I can't see. Oh, it's definitely going through leaves because it's doing it on the thing right now. No, I like this other idea
Okay.
I had.
Sure.
Maybe we'll come back and do a central one, but we're gonna do
No,
the
I just wanted to know in case I ever tried it in the future.
Wait, I lost a piece of night metal. Where the hell did it go?
We keep it locked in the basement for a reason.
Yes.
Start asking questions.
Wait, well, legitimately, I lost a piece of night metal. Did I only make 8? Chat, did I only make 8? How did I do this? Off the corner? Oh, don't stand on it, you dummy. How long does the sacrifice last?
It's just for making the change. It'll keep doing what it's doing forever.
Nice. So we now have speed and haste. I don't know what the radius is. Probably small because they're just level 1, but...
And I think it radiates from the beam.
I believe so.
And so if you build them at the bottom of the world, they'll give you the full vertical coverage. Whereas I don't think I'll get that until I get fairly high up in the tower.
Interesting. So
I
it's
can
like
test it.
one of the few things that does not carry through the chunk.
Yeah.
All right, how do I make one of these? Really, that's it? Love it. Ooh, it's a light source.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is the ridiculous one. And of course we're going to do it. How many of these do we have? More than I expected. Not nearly enough. Oh my god, we can order them. Okay, hold on. Before I order it, let's see what actually it takes to make this. Are we just doing this? Are we just infusing natural... It must be. That's the only thing that is. So how do we make honey apples? There's no way that's being automated, right? Right? So I need 72 of these? Oh my god, wait, we can do this? Who automated making honeyed apples?
I mean, it sounds like the sort of things we would do.
That's amazing. I can't make 72 at once, though. There's not enough honey in the system.
I think I did that at some point. Possibly when I was making the enchanted apples for some godforsaken reason.
All right, we're making 36 enchanted golden apples. Ready to go. This is the dumbest thing I have done in a while. I am quite looking forward to it. Oh my god, did we start another batch of Flux crystals?
Yeah, it didn't even get me halfway done.
No.
Okay, I am up at 85, still no sign of buffs.
Oh, that honey fluid goes fast. Well, you know what this means is that now I have to dig a hole straight through each of these corners all the way to the bottom and build these down there.
Okay, so right underneath, I get it. Let me see if I can hover somewhere until they run out. Okay, let's come over here. Wait for them to run out.
Ordering all these diamonds. Gonna make some. Make an order at Billy Shakes.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Nice.
Capitalism.
Okay, so that worked.
How are these made again? Because this seems like it's very slow. Oh, it's altar infusion. Yeah, that could be very slow. I'll
Okay,
go do
let's
some
go
other
up to
stuff.
120. Nothing at 120.
I mean, they're
Nothing
at 160.
126. Nothing at 134. Nothing at 140. Okay, so it looks like it's at about 150. So it's probably 16 blocks from the beam. And so it's probably wider for the larger bases. Because I can't imagine 16 blocks being the limit of people using beacons.
Yeah, no way. What does this look like up from above? Oh, flame.
Has this always been oozing over here?
What is this? And where is here?
Billy Shakes.
Oh, the beams only go up to the build height. Are you? Where are you? Oh, yeah, the corners. Yeah, those are.
Yeah.
That's the chocolate fountains.
Okay, I must have missed that before.
Well, so much for these being a beacon of hope.
Okay, the effect range is 20, 30, 40, and 50 blocks for the different numbers of levels.
Okay.
Okay, so back down I go. Whee! Split.
Yes,
Actually,
I need golden
let's
apples.
check on the other one.
Crafting 10 more. To give us 12.
Golden apples are natural altar infusion, you said?
Yes. Why?
No reason. Just couldn't remember. It's been a while.
Okay. So that's 5. So I need 4 more, which is another 36. Okay, so let's just order up another 36 while we're at it.
Okay, so that worked.
Oh, this might mess things up.
Why does it not work down here?
I wonder what it's going to count them for. It's going to count them for the second one? Whatever. They'll both be done eventually.
All right, totally works. Just need a little reset.
You can make golden apple sandwiches. Wow.
That's an expensive taste.
We have one.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm just trying to think of the most ridiculous burger we could make.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. I could do a whole bunch of those. What is that? Hold on. What is that from?
Like golden apple and beef steak burger?
It's from Sandwich Maker thinger.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the heck it's called. There's a sandwich station of some sort, right?
Yeah. Yeah, sandwiching station. Some assembly required.
some assembly required. That's it.
Is the mod pack, yes.
Uses a sandwiching station, bread slices, burger buns, tops and bottoms, apple slices, enchanted golden apple slices. Sure.
Why not?
Only the finest.
The only recipe it shows you is tomato sandwich. So JEI is not helpful for that.
Mm-hmm.
And there appears to be no book for this.
It's really just
sure
right-click the ingredients onto the thing.
Yeah, it's you make a sandwich out of literally anything you want,
Oh,
as long as it's food.
okay. Well, fair enough.
Or
The problem
potion.
is how are you going to be able to call that from the network?
Yeah.
Oh, also, I finally, this weekend, I'm going to be putting together my office. It's only been 3 months since we moved. Actually 4. Oh my God. But my father, I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but he got a new monitor set up, and so I got his.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm worried now. I've now seen people with ultra wide monitors and their not Minecraft, their Factorio setups, and they look amazing. So I cannot wait to see what it will look like with Minecraft. I don't think I can play on that. I just don't think I can. But I mean, we're gonna try. Chopped golden carrot. To be fair, we could call for it. I don't know. How are you going to automate a sandwiching station, though?
I'm not sure you can.
Yeah, that's the one.
There's a sandwich of regeneration that has a potion of regeneration inside of it.
Excellent. I mean, can you do a funnel into it and then like activate with the redstone signal once it's full or something like that? I honestly don't know.
So this doesn't have an interface. So I need bread, presumably. So give me a bread. Just one loaf of bread.
It's
Missing
the
bottom bread slice. No, I have to get them.
Yeah.
All right. So how do I get buns? I literally saw or cutting board a burger bun. I get a burger bun with 2 wheat and any seed. No, sesame seeds are a little.
You can also make, error rendering. Weird. The bread slices.
Well, I made a burger bun at the moment. Do we have a cutting board lying around? We do. Handy. I know I have a knife in my inventory somewhere. Yeah. Just throw this down right there. Does this give... No, give me the shield back, you stupid interface. Does this give me bread slices? It does. It gives me 4 bread slices. How handy. Alright, so theoretically, I could put a top and a bottom in this thing. No? Is it because I have the cutting board on top?
Yes.
This game.
Where are you going to build your sandwich?
I've got the top and the bottom. Give me this back. Put the top down first. So I'm assuming you should put them in order.
Yes. That you build it from the bottom to the top, item by item.
What do we want in here? Any requests?
I've still got my cooked mutton and ratatouille burger.
Peanut butter and banana?
We don't have any leftover peanuts because I'm turning them all into vegetable oil at the moment.
Okay, and I don't think there might not be banana either. I don't even know. But I'm just thinking of let's see. Could we do like a crook?
Do a little pork sandwich.
How about royal jelly and maize wafer?
All right, royal jelly.
The most
He's waiting for, of
extravagant
course, for the
sandwich.
crunch.
I have a gold leaf and crap sandwich. Come on.
So I guess we would put the royal jelly on the bottom. How do I say okay now? Sandwich eyes.
I don't know if it's right click with an empty hand or if it's shift right click with an empty hand. If you have to right click the burger, I don't remember.
So far, this is just taking the top and the bottom off.
Okay.
I think it's because I've got the royal jelly in a bottle, and it doesn't like that.
I don't think it cares. Because you can put potions in it.
Well, let's take a potion just to experiment here. Because maybe the mod doesn't understand that particular thing, right? Yeah, it does not understand that. When I use a potion, it empties the potion from the bottle onto the slice of bread.
I see.
But that does not happen with the royal jelly.
Which is weird, because the royal jelly itself is still food.
No, it's still not making the sandwich.
Well, that's fine.
No, it's not.
Oh, once your sandwich is finished, you can pick it up by breaking it. So
that totally makes sense.
punch that sandwich.
Hold on, I've got a golden apple beacon to make. Surprisingly good. So, theoretically, this is automatable.
Yeah, I was looking at the website and it said it's not easy, but possible.
But with Create,
The ability to
use...
right-click things in, punch it once it's done. It's just a question of getting the timings right or being able to sense when it's complete.
I'd imagine you could do the timings.
But we're on a server.
Somehow, it should still be okay.
One would hope.
I mean, talk about things that I have no business doing. All right, well, let's not experiment with it at the top with the beacons.
Yeah, probably not.
Seems unnecessary. But the beacons are done.
Huzzah.
Arctic fur, golden apples, night metal, and experience. It's a shame it doesn't change the color.
You can do that with stained glass.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened after there. It's become purple, which I truly enjoy. I just really wish that it would go beyond the build height, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, you just drop a stained glass right on top of the beacon, and it'll just change it the whole way up.
Nice.
Although, I don't know if it does any sort of color math if it goes through multiple stained glasses. I doubt it would. I think it just stains it. Or paints it more appropriately.
Well, that was a fun side project for 2 seconds. if you stuck with 3-part sandwiches, you could do
as in basic sandwich item, bread item, or bread.
Yeah, because you should first off, you could redstone, because I'm pretty sure create has redstone ability.
Depends on what you mean by that, but yes.
I mean, it does with clutches, obviously. Like
Yeah.
at a bare minimum, I could use clutches. So I could do some sort of observer. Like the bottom bread is always there. Oh, but you only want to hit it once. This is the freaking record player all over again.
Mm-hmm.
So you could filter. It'd have to be. We're gonna have to make burgers because the bread is the same on the top and the bottom, and so I'm not sure. I probably could get it to put only one bread in each of those places, but it would be much more difficult than if I used the top and the bottom bun, because then I could just filter it. So the bottom bun, it would right-click once, then you'd have a delay to click whatever's in the middle, and then a delay to click whatever's in the top. And it would have to only click it once. And then the fourth direction is breaking it. I mean, seems doable.
Also, I think something you might need to test is where you click the ingredients versus where you punch the sandwich. Because you might click it into the base, but punch the block above.
Okay. Okay, this burger's got demon seeds on it.
Sesame so overrated.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that about this thing. All right, I'm clicking on the top of the block or on the base. Either way, it gets me stuff added, which is actually really good because that means I can add directly to the base and then punch above it.
Mm-hmm.
First off, even if I do this, it means I'm going to have to figure out how to expand the menu at Billy Shakes.
There are sacrifices you must make.
Well, theoretically, it could be done if you oh, my brain. If you moved the pointer. Ooh, onions, nice. You are not on push to talk today. I'm not sure if you know that.
I'm never on push to talk.
Oh, really? Okay. I always assumed you were.
No, I can never figure out how to make it work.
Mine works for that session, and then when I start it the next time, when I start the next time, it does not work. And I have to like reset the hotkeys, and it's just a mess.
Yeah, it's so dumb. Like I tried setting it up, and like it worked fine unless like I minimized or didn't have Discord as the active window, and then it no longer worked. And I was like, well, I will simply manually mute.
Yeah. So what we could do, we could move this whole thing over to here. Put the second one here, and you could just pick up the big ass sword. Because if there's nothing there, it produces a 0 signal. Otherwise, it goes 1 through 8, right? So you could have a 0 signal and a 0 signal, and that's your baseline. theoretically, I could have it so you could order 2 things at once, so long as they were from the 2 separate menus. God, that's actually kind of tempting, though. Because, like, I could do a combo menu that way. You always get a burger, but then sometimes you also can get... I don't know. We'll figure that out. All right, first off, let's go see what this tunnel is looking like. Looks a whole lot like the same. Oh, I see. We're working on the left side.
Yes.
Bold stone pillars. It's a bold choice, Scott, and we'll see how it plays out.
You want to do it?
No.
Well, shut up then.
It's quoting Dodgeball, thank you.
Yeah. I need to rewatch Dodgeball. It's been so long.
I forgot that was Jason Bateman.
That is Jason Bateman. Like, holy shit. I also forgot. It's like the weird Jason Bateman role where he's not, like, just playing Jason Bateman.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like,
that's the one.
Yeah, he's like actually playing a goofy-ass character. Don't get me wrong, I love it when Jason Bateman plays Jason Bateman.
Oh my god. That was ballsy. What are you bread slicing there, sir?
Oh, I'm just curious about the mechanics of it, seeing which things work, which things don't.
If I temporarily borrow this squirrel that is running your board, do you think it would have enough force for me to just test a deployer?
Probably.
I'll wait to find out.
I don't have
I mean,
a deployer.
there are multiple ways, but that is the simplest.
One way.
Alright, I also need a...
Okay.
Gear thing.
Ah! Trained! Trained! No!
Were you betrayed by a train?
How could you? Oh, God. Right,
I
wait for
love
the
you,
train
train.
Yeah, I thought we came to an understanding, train. Like, you don't knock me down the tunnel. I feed you a steady supply of zombie blood.
Good.
Man, that just reminds me of Final Fantasy VI and how great it is when enemies are vulnerable to weird random stuff.
Like trains.
Yeah,
Whoa,
like
what?
the zombie train. You guys have played Final Fantasy VI, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
It was the last one for the Super Nintendo. Has like a bazillion characters in it. Cause
Don't worry, in about 8 months. you'll get
I
to
know
see
it's
me.
like, yeah, I know it was like a super popular one, but I think Frog is maybe further along in his Final Fantasy journey than I ever was. I only did like the first 2 games.
maybe a little bit, but would you mind a small spoiler?
Oh, absolutely not.
Well, yeah,
That means go ahead.
Okay. Well, at one point you are coming back from the Land of the Dead or something like that, and you hop on a zombie train.
As you
Its
do.
name is Doom.
Of course.
No, it's not Doom Train. Doom Train's later, but it's something like zombie train, something like that. And you can fight it. You know, you've got your 3 guys. It's pretty early in the game, so you're not that powerful yet, and so it's a bit of a fight. However, it is a zombie train. There's an item that cures zombie. If you use this item on it, it just dies. I love
not a zombie
abstract
anymore.
solutions to
Oh, that's
fun
incredible.
bosses.
Yeah.
Okay, something that I installed to help me not crash is causing JEI to be problematic, so I will be right back.
Oh, no.
You were meant to bring balance to the force.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
It's like not that. I'm going back to the weird killing thing. It's like in Isaac when the Bible is a one shot on mom.
Yeah, fun stuff like that.
Yeah.
Don't, however, use it against Megastan or
No.
Stan himself.
No.
They don't like that.
No,
that
no,
that
no.
murders you outright, right?
It
Yeah.
does.
You live by the Bible, you die by the Bible.
By the Bible. What to say?
By the Bible.
By the Bible.
By the Bible.
I'm having such a time trying to get motivation.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
It's early in the year for such things, but you know what? We'll allow it.
I'm still in the weird in between, despite the fact that New Year's was yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm still weird in a weird space.
No, I feel like until next Monday, we're still living in the week betwixt. Like this
It
ain't
really
real
feels
time.
like that.
Yeah, this is not real time.
What doesn't help is I worked from home today at the beginning of the day, and then I realized that my corporation as a whole is in the process of moving to SharePoint, but not everyone's at SharePoint. And so I don't have a VPN on my personal computer, and I forgot my work laptop.
Oops!
So I had to drive into the office today for 2 hours. So that really made it feel weird.
Oh man!
Because I needed a file that was not yet in the SharePoint sector, and it was annoying. Wait, why is this so low? What's above this?
Huh.
And why is it not on the sides? Oh, it's the
Heard the sound. I'm waiting to see the steel films has died. No.
No.
I thought there was a sound of falling off of a building.
No, because see, the shield that you gave me to keep me from falling to my death didn't help me survive falls at all, but it's surprisingly resilient when it comes to getting ping-ponged down a tunnel by a train.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I've taken one tick of damage yet from the train. Like, it's all just my, like, bonus shield.
Well, I'm glad it's doing something.
Yeah. It's mostly just frustrating if I fall into the tunnel, because then I gotta run all the way back down the tunnel so I can get back up on the sides of the tunnel. But I'm thinking I might come up with a solution for that here shortly.
Yeah, I had to go into work today because we're doing some testing for a what on earth is this? Why is there a bunny rabbit down here?
That's my lucky rabbit's foot I have not cashed in yet.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we're doing some testing of something that's happening in Phoenix, and they're going to send us the. They're going to do it and then take the samples and take a sample into a container, and then ship it overnight to us. So I had to be there today to evacuate the containers and send to them in the first place.
Oh.
And then, like, no one else from my section came in, even though I thought they were. So I was just like, huh. Feels really weird.
Yeah.
Why are there listed 2 Pollo locomotives?
Because one of the signs is tower bound and one of them is mound bound.
Mound bound.
Mound bound.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you're mound bound.
Sometimes you're spaghetti, sometimes you're the spoon. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you're the linguine. Sometimes you're the fettuccine.
No, that's not nearly as profound.
Yep.
Tell me you're not Italian without telling me you're not Italian.
I'm not Italian.
No, see, that's the opposite. See, yeah, immediately.
Tell me you can't follow directions without telling me you can't follow directions.
Okay, I only partially fixed the problem. One more time.
I'm Italian.
More with feeling.
Are you Italian?
Yes.
I'm not. Those guys.
No, I'm not. That was part of the joke. That was me telling you I'm not Italian by telling you without telling you I'm not Italian. I figured if I just said I was Italian, like, I guess that maybe is a loophole. I don't know, but no, I'm not Italian.
You didn't get hit, you didn't get knocked all the way down the tunnel.
No, it just cut me a little. It's
Took an arm off.
inconsistent too.
Still good.
Yeah. It's just a flesh wound. I was trying to. Oh, okay. I wasn't. If I press fully against the wall, like if I suck in the gut, it doesn't hit me. Which is the goofiest. Yeah, right. It's called like face the wall and press W as hard as you freaking can and hope. Like that's the suck in the gut button. I think I finished this section of this side. This side of this section, whatever you prefer.
Remember when we built the base, guys?
No.
You're gonna rebuild the base?
I mean, eventually we'll update our version, but not yet.
Why we have to rebuild it?
This season has been going on for quite some time.
Yeah.
What happened to the map?
I made a map of a labyrinth.
Oh.
I don't know what happened to the old maps.
Fun. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, I kind of want to steal a Yeti. Wait, I have a Yeti. Oh, no, that's a Blizz. It's a Blizz, false alarm.
You
False
just
alarm.
have a Yeti?
Wait, is that a Yeti? That looks like a Yeti.
It could be a Yeti.
That's okay. There's the Blaze.
So is it a
That's
Yeti or is it an
indicator.
Alpha Yeti?
Yeah, or is it a robo? Or is it a cyber Yeti?
What's the white elemental with the whirlwind below it?
Blizz?
A Blizz.
All right,
Winter
so we got
Wizard?
a Blizz and a Blaze in here for sure. That's definitely not a Blitz or a Basals, so it's got to be a Yeti. But you're saying the Arctic fur only comes from the Alpha Yetis.
I don't know which it comes from. It's probably the Alpha, but I don't know. It might just be the box that you get after winning.
No, it says it drops from a Yeti. That doesn't look like a Yeti, though. What is this thing in here?
Gotta fix this unsightly thing I did. Oh, terrible.
Oh no. What are you doing, George? Other than watching me get hit by a train.
Oh, I was just, nothing much. Why? You got something for me to do?
No, not at all. I was just wondering what you were up to. You're apparently making something unsightly. So
I'm fixing my unsightly eyes in the dark thing over here to make it look good from below as well as up here. So there.
Oh.
Excellent.
Wait, eyes from below.
Just wandering
Eyes
around aimlessly.
You?
Wanna add the brass hand to the enchanting apparatus?
Maybe.
Take a dip in the fondue.
Yeah.
I'm also wondering if I ever actually finished the summoning circles or the ritualistic circle. I don't think I did. Because this floor still has mage blocks on it, which sort of implies that I didn't actually finish this. I should do that. Okay, so what am I doing?
It's fine. Like, I can probably do it from here. The enchanting apparatus is full. That's why the magic hand isn't in there.
Yeah, that's I'm like, do you want to make another one? Like, what are you talking? Because
Which of these things do we not need? How about all of these hearts?
I dare
We
say
don't
we're not
need
making
them
more of those
anymore.
again.
are you sure?
I'm not destroying the patterns. I'm just removing them from the thing.
Yeah, but then you gotta change all the filters too.
Oh, right.
I think you're making another setup.
Nope. I'm going over there and adding more things to the filters.
I hate to break it to you, but at least one of them is full.
Well, then I'll find out. Or I'll remove the things for the hearts.
Frickin' demons. The spirits? That's the one.
Or think about a setup that isn't bound by such constraints.
Severa's permanent confinement.
So you're saying if I made a beacon all the way up here on the top, just go up 1?
8 of 53?
Yeah, the beacons are really sad when you build something to build height.
Wait a minute. Hold on here.
8 of 53, what?
This is supposed to be Severa's permanent confinement.
Supposedly.
Doesn't look anything like that. Wait a minute. Oh wait, yeah, it does. It just needs 3 skeleton skulls and a wither skeleton. So why does it think? There we go. 49 of 53. Much better. I need 3 skeleton skulls. I need some skulls, please. I think we have enough. Meanwhile, Mrs. Frog is over behind me beeping. Beep, beep, beep.
I haven't figured out what it is I want them to do yet.
Oh, yeah, she got new screens as well.
Oh.
Oh,
All right, so yours is done.
yeah, this is already set up in a way that should allow making magic hands.
Okay.
Now, let me see why. Orichalcum. Oh, I think it was already designed to handle magic hands, and then we took it out and destroyed it.
Looks done.
And salted the earth so no pattern could ever be produced again. Those crazy Carthaginians.
Carthaginians?
Mm-hmm.
That is not the recipe for that.
This is done.
Why would you use airsats? You madman. We've got 4 airsats leather and 18,000 regular leather.
Why? Oh, god damn it.
And it
Airsats
decided,
is
yeah, airsats is better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
You need some assistance over there.
Probably.
Okay. I somehow got stuck in somewhere. How do I get out of here? It seems like somewhere that. Oh no, that's the wrong spell.
Bum, bum, bum.
Did you know that if you don't have the jump spell and instead have the build block spell, that you will indeed build blocks?
Oh.
Weird.
Crazy.
Yeah, right. Oh, I am so stuck. No, that's it. Let me out. No, that was the one.
That was the one.
No.
You were the chosen one.
You need a hand there?
Nope, I'm out. I'm trying to figure out why this hole exists in my space in the first place, though. Not thrilled by that.
All right.
I need polished cut azurine.
Yeah, those holes might be related to trying to send the tracks through. And that's why there's the big loop that has to go farther out than I had originally planned.
Oh, these are
'Cause
done. I literally had one to do.
Yeah, because I wanted to bring it in through here. And
Understood.
yeah, there's a circle right there.
All right, so I don't know. A year after I started them, they're done. All right, I'm going to go see what Mrs. Frog needs to make this stop beeping because it's driving me crazy. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
You can also just mute it.
No,
but
what are you trying to do?
Oh, feel it.
this, and it is
Just bonked my head a little.
Yeah, a
fine.
little bit. We're putting in the ceiling, so gotta watch your head.
What a feeling.
It's a little bump.
Putting in the ceiling.
What a feeling, brother.
Putting in the ceiling. Is that Lionel
And it
Richie?
just, like, keeps-
Who did
I
Dance
don't
on
know,
the Ceiling?
I don't know.
Is it Lionel Richie?
I don't think it is. I think I'm wrong.
No. Because we're both parodying, like, dancing on the ceiling, right?
Yeah.
Like, instead of... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Lionel
Who
Richie.
does...
Apparently I was right.
Oh, okay.
I myself am shocked. I
Yeah.
assumed I was completely wrong on that one.
Yeah, better guess than me. I genuinely had no idea. Where'd it go? But
Okay.
where'd it go, though?
Oh, but not display.
Okay. Comparator cannot see that there's bread in a deployer. Unfortunate.
Just so I'm right. The build height limit is 255, right?
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the number that kept flashing at me every time I tried to go higher.
Error. How dare you, sir?
Yeah. What do you think you're doing? Ain't this
Your
tower
air
tall
missing
enough?
Your air missing from Brooklyn. It's very nice.
Indignant, yeah. Hey, what you think you're doing over here?
What, you think you're better than me?
Yeah. You trying to build it taller than the Empire State Building over here? Because that ain't acceptable.
You and
Okay.
me, bucko, we're gonna have a problem.
Smart observer works. Okay, so now a little bit more testing. Can we put things on from super close up?
We had never set this up with your person before, right?
Okay, so that
They'd only ever been set up
is that. Then we grab a hand crank.
Yeah. That's correct.
Put that on top. Put the bread in. Crank, crank, crank.
This Thunderbolt thing cannot figure it out.
Does not work. Pick it up. Move it back one.
Go look at this on the weekend and try and figure it out.
Hand crank.
So you
Piece of bread. Crank, crank, crank. Bread on a sandwich station.
Hey.
exactly the beat.
I know, but
So it does need the distance.
I don't know, it's on a tiny screen. I used to play it on that. So.
Well, you could still take the HDMI cable out of the back of your little box and plug it directly to your laptop.
So we would need those three and one above.
Thunderbolt is kind of obnoxious.
Yeah.
So we got her a Thunderbolt dock because she does not use desktops like I do. She uses a laptop and also uses a work laptop. And they both have Thunderbolt ports, while her work laptop has a Thunderbolt and DisplayPort port. Like the all-in-one, like the, Thunderbolt 3 super thing, but it looks like her laptop is only Thunderbolt 2. And so it's trying to connect to the monitors, and then it's like, I don't have enough juice to do this, and then stops. And it's like, oh, look, there's monitors. Let's connect to those. Oh, I don't have enough juice for this, and then stops. And that's just, it cycles forever and ever. I guess that means we need to buy a new laptop.
Yep.
No.
You don't want a new laptop?
Finally figured out how to use the one I can.
Oh, okay. Well, then I would just recommend taking the HDMI port out of the back of the dock and just plugging it into your computer. And that'll work just fine. Okay, so this is unexpected repair. What else do we have that's unexpected? You get the enchanting apparatus to work?
Mm-hmm.
What did we sacrifice? Just the hearts?
Yeah, I just took the hearts out. And I didn't even have to change any of the filters. It was already set up for magic hands.
Huh. Why is the squirrel just sitting here? Do they do that? Is that okay?
Yeah, because most
so.
likely
These are
waiting for a job to be able to be done. Okay, so this observer does not count. It just verifies. Okay, what about the probe? We have no imprinted control crystals.
What are you working on?
I'm seeing how deployers work and how you can measure the things inside of them.
Measure things inside of a deployer.
Yeah, like if there's 2 slices of bread, I don't want 15 strength for 1 slice of bread and 2 slices of bread. And comparators don't work. And so I was going to test out other things, but the probe requires a component that is not automated. And it requires a block of quartz, and I've chewed up all of our quartz. So I'm going to go and make some more quartz.
Uh-oh.
We have 10,000 quartz.
Regular quartz?
Oh, you want nether quartz?
Yeah.
We have 1 nether quartz and 5 ore. I'm sorry, and 1,400 ore.
Yeah.
I think we just need to process it.
Right. The processing is the thing. And I've got a really good axe for that. It's just boring. And so I did a couple thousand and then said, that's enough. And it wasn't enough.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on here. The only way to get these quartz ores to have quartz is to mine them?
I think so. And it might not be the only way, but it's the best way.
Looks like it's the only way.
Yeah.
We have 690,000 sculpt. Remember when that used to be an issue?
Mm-hmm.
Wub, 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 wub.
Wub, wub, indeed. Okay.
Wub Wub does produce those, but it's, slow. Much slower than just wandering around until you find what you need.
Produce what? It produces what?
Nether quartz.
Not according to JEI. Wait, does it?
No.
Hold on. Maybe I misread
Like
it.
white paintballs or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah. I
It's
don't want to
the
wait
Wub
that
Wubs,
long.
It's gonna take forever.
True.
Yeah. I mean,
Wub. 100 ticks per. Jesus. Just crush a bunch of tin.
Yeah. Sure. Get right on that.
yeah, we're crushing it.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to my my mound demolisher yet. I do want to make one,
how's
though.
that? Oh, I thought you did.
No, I just did a proof of concept on powering a drill from a cart and how it takes no stress at all.
Also, I recommend bartering with piglins because you have a 5.8% chance of. God.
Yeah, and if we could automate gold, I would consider automating piglins.
Isn't there a way to get like infinite gold through the luring pigmen through the nether?
Yes. But I'm not going to build one of those.
Okay, fair enough. I did
Like-
remember it being an elaborate, complicated thing. I was curious if it still worked.
They're really annoying, and I think we could probably just put a piglin in a jar and get a whole bunch of gold.
Yeah. Okay.
But again, it's not as interesting a project right now.
Right.
And
what would it be?
We are not quite. From the zombie piglins, they should give us gold nugs.
Nuggets, okay. Not actually listed in JEI. But again, we've been having issues with that, so I'm not that surprised.
Yeah.
You can use a gold
And I
nugget
haven't
to make a
tested it.
hoglin.
They might have removed it. And down we go from build height back down to our base. Whee!
There's got to be some sort of alchemical way, right? You did the socketing thing at one point, did you not?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how I got my enlightened ironwood pickaxe of grasping up to Fortune 5.
I apparently cannot add anything to my pickaxe. Or my sword? Sad day.
Yeah, I've still got 2 empty sockets in my pick.
I don't have any.
Did you make it yourself?
Probably not. I think this is a base level pickaxe. It's the thing.
Mm.
But I do have 5, 7,
Mine's a
9
purple
sockets
level.
in my armor.
Wow.
Well, I mean, across the 4 pieces.
Sure.
Is there a book for that? Is that part of Apotheosis? Am I remembering that correctly?
I don't remember if it's Apotheosis, but there is a book. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I will go looking.
Because I don't think I just poked at it until it worked. But I might have. That does sound like me.
Is that the Hermetica, perhaps?
Let me check real quick. No.
That is not it.
No.
Okay. It is Apotheosis.
Yep.
Should have trusted myself, but it was like, no, I don't think that's it. And
Yeah, because then because I've got 3 of the God-forged pearls.
Was it part of the adventure thing? No. Part of enchanting? No. Garden? Definitely not.
If there's anything with affixes.
The index it is.
Okay. 2 trips from build height. Whee! Let's see how much we get.
Wait, all you need is a smithing table? That's very easy.
I put all of the tables in one of your circle rooms. The one that's
circle rooms.
Yeah, the one that's most easily accessed from the storage center.
instant. Oh, I see what you're saying now.
So
No, I get it. Oh, the inverted tower.
So I don't think I even use the reforging table, but you can use the salvaging to break stuff down into the materials, and then the gem cutting table uses them. And then
Gem cutting table combines like gems together.
Yeah, so you can improve them. And then the smithing table, which we've got, like just the vanilla one, is how you add the gems. And so, yeah, this is how you make them the levels that you want if you haven't found the one you need.
Oh my goodness, we don't have this.
What don't we have?
Oh, we're out of fiery metal. I wanted to make another smithing table just to put here.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I did a bit, so there should be some spare upgrade materials laying around. What was I?
Source.
Oh, right. I was putting away the quartz and then seeing how much I made. So 2 trips to build height. Appears to have provided 1,546. So 1,545 because there was already one in the system. All right. The reason I was here was to make the thing, to make the probe. I'm pretty sure Githia's is just this one right here. Yeah. Okay. Treated slabs, electrum wires, block of quartz.
All right, we have a ridiculous number of gems in here.
Yeah, I moved them from the armory into the main. Oh, I was also going to look into whether or not you can automate that table. The one that salvages. Because I thought that would be neat. Doesn't really solve the gem problem, but it would solve the random affixed weapons we have laying around problem.
Yeah. Flawless is good, right? Is that the best? It's orange, so I'm assuming the orange is tops.
Orange is the best. What do I have to sacrifice for this? Oh, I have to sacrifice a blaze. I didn't know. Undo. Pick everything up.
This seems good.
Okay, so
I wonder if that counts as a chest plate.
I need these.
Oh, apparently there are perfect things. Flawless is not the top.
Oh.
Oh yeah. I think you have
Oh,
to.
yeah.
You have to make those manually, and they involve.
Yeah, the perfect is manual.
bonus.
Right, because the orange ones you can break down to get the orange materials required to make the perfect. Okay. Summon blaze, gold bars, mage bloom, fire essence.
Wait a minute. So once we socket something, we can't unsocket it and retain the gems.
Correct.
Oh no, you can, sort of. But
Yeah,
you
your
destroy
options
the
are
item. Save the
Yeah.
item or save the gems. Well, I'll save the girl because then that saves the world. Hey,
hey, defunct shows.
all right. So what do you count as? Are you a chest plate? How do I know if you're a chest plate? Yes, because it says down in the tags. So I could put 2 things in chest. Well, now I need to. So where are my perfect items? If they're not perfect, what's the point? We have 1. I don't know if I need luck, to be honest with you. 70% speed? That would be dangerous, right?
Could be.
What's my speed bonus right now? It's not.
Oh yeah, I made that one before I knew what luck did. That's right.
Yeah, what is luck exactly?
It's the stuff that you find in chests.
Which basically is meaningless for us.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
when
30%, so I have 200.
when rolling those sorts of dice, it doesn't give you fortune. It doesn't give you looting.
So, do you think these modifiers are multiplicative? So, is it going to be 1.7 times 1.3 that I already have, or do you think they'll add and it'll just be 2? I kind of want to just find out. But I kind of don't want to just waste a perfect gem.
So I think the answer is to try it out with the lesser one.
Yeah, like find a garbage piece of kit and use a garbage piece of gem. Supposing there are any left.
There are quite a number of cracked ones. But it's only 10%. Oh, because we're just trying to see. So now I need a boot that also gives me speed. Okay. That's orange, so that's not it. I just need some boring old boot. Oh, I need a boot that has a socket, so I need an Aphex. That doesn't give me speed. This doesn't give me speed. It gives me swim speed. What are you guys doing? You're killing me here. Okay. How sad would we be if we lost a nimble steel leaf boot of the defender?
I'm not sure anyone would notice.
I'd be heartbroken.
Well, you've fallen from the sky too many times, so.
Hell. Listen.
Ah, the jeweler.
Oh my god, they're multiplicative.
What?
Wait, is that right? 75. No, I've done the math wrong. 55, 60. No, it should be, because that should only be 65, and yet I'm getting 78.75. So something is making it multiplicative. Also, apparently my boots are not what's giving me speed. Oh my god, they're not.
Might be your legs.
It's just it is my legs. Okay, so how is this mathing? I'm gonna need to get out a spreadsheet.
Okay, probes cannot probe a deployer. So looks like the smart observer's all we've got. Which is not great.
30%. How is this working?
Okay, so we need this. This and not that. Turn it off.
I'm sorry. I just happened to look at what the maximum percentage of speed is.
Uh-huh.
And it appears to be 10 billion%.
Do it, coward. Do it.
Thanks,
I don't know
Apotheosis.
how we'd even get there.
Well, time to start looking into it.
Okay, so smart observer there. And
How does this work? It should be 1.65. It should be 165%. But I have a 13.75% addition to that. It's like another 8%. That doesn't make any sense. I need a spreadsheet. Spreadsheet. Oh, we have Tangy. All right, so I've got 30, 10, and 25 in that order. 30 plus 30%, 10%, 25%. Base speed is 100%, right? So base, legs, boots, gem. Total is 178.75%. Result. I don't even know how to do this math. So what, I guess what is 78.75? It's divisible by 3. 26 and a quarter. I don't understand this at all. Chat, how does this math? Is there something on my leggings that would change it also? It just says plus 30% speed. Times 1.3. Times 1.25 times 1.1. I guess let's do that math. So if we've got 100 equals this times this times 1 plus this. And then just do this equals this. Yeah, it's multiplicative. So it's doing them in sequence. So it doesn't add up the bonus and then multiply it by your speed. It does each one individually. That's disgusting. So what would my speed be if I had the boots? So forget the boots. And then we said I have a 75% boot. It would be 227% speed.
Did I hear you say science really loud just now? I thought I heard you say science.
178% speed's already pretty fast. It would be using a perfect gem. I'm assuming since it's in the network, you didn't really need it.
Yeah, I made it, saw what luck did, and I was like, nope, don't need it.
Yeah, and it's not like weapons or 40% experience gain is meaningful. But the problem is if I don't like the extra speed in my boots, I need to remake these boots, and these boots are good. Well, these boots are real good.
Do we have enough gems that you could I don't know.
Let's maybe not worry about that for a moment. Let's see what else we got. We also could put a sun-kissed gem in, which would give me less entity gravity. No. Slipstream gives me dodge chance. That's kind of fun. Oh my god, Moon Touch does the same thing as Sun-Kissed. Splendor is speed. Chipped Gem of the Samurai. That doesn't even have the word boot. It says fits in boots. Oh, because it's lower armor. That's more speed. Definitely not lunar. Oh my god. Yeah, it might be Slipstream. honestly.
I love that it's a sandwich ... question mark block.
I could increase my swim speed. That seems crazy. No, I think it's going to be slipstream. I like the dodge thing. +2 step height? No, thank you. Yeah, so I think that's it. I think it's the slipstream thing. This one's unique, so I can't... I suppose we should figure out how gems combine, huh? So let's go slipstream.
Oh. This would be the existence of a block. So we're going upstairs. And stealing back my thing.
So to make a gem perfect, you need 2 flawless versions of it.
Uh-huh.
And then a God-Forged Pearl or Arcane Sands and Gem Dust. Alright, well I don't have 2 versions of this flawless slipstream gem.
And so you go another level back. And so you need 4 of the one below. Or 8 of the one below that.
So,
Costly quick.
even though this one says unique, like I feel like this one is a different...
I don't know.
Wait, that's Sunkist. I need slipstream, slipstream, slipstream. Slipstream's not even a choice when I search for gem. Excuse me? JEI, are you drunk again? Oh, here's slipstream. It's a different picture, though? I don't know. Apparently, slipstream gems just are unique. You can only use one of them at once. Okay, so that's fair. So if I want to make a flawless slipstream gem, I need 2 slipstreams and a God-Forged Pearl and Gem Dust. Do we have all of these things? Alright, I have the spreadsheet sitting right next to me, so why not? So I'm assuming that anytime you upgrade, this stuff is the same. Yeah, the outside stuff is the same. Okay, so to upgrade a gem, you always need Gem Dust, and you always need... What do you recommend for your catalyst? Are you using Luminous Crystal Shards, Arcane Sands, or God-Forged Pearls?
So each of them are their own level. And so like the God-Forged requires fewer, but you need orange level weaponry to break down into them. And so I typically use the higher level thing, but it's whatever we've got laying around.
Well, we have 3 of them laying around. I mean, to be fair, we could start breaking the heck out of it. They fix stuff.
You dirty brat of a game.
Oh no.
I was trying to move my wrench.
What's the order? Cracked to chipped to flawed to flawless to... No, to normal to flawless. Oh my god, it's going to take forever. Okay, so it starts... Cracked? Cracked, chipped. Okay. Insert. Level. Cracked, chipped. Cracked, chipped. Flawed, normal, flawless.
And due to the lovely scaling power of exponential growth, getting to perfect from cracked and chipped is pretty ridiculous.
Oh, I'm sure. All right. So the left side appears to always be gem dust. Also, I appear to have drained my battery on the wireless terminal. My bad. Who made these doors like that? God. Let's not cast the end of everything. What happened to my bunny? Oh, there he is. All right. Who turned swap? Why are you over here? Get behind your post. No leaving your post. Just because nobody's used you in 17 episodes doesn't mean you can just wander. All right, safely back in here. So to go from, well, first off, can cracked be made? No. So to go from chipped, you need 1 gem dust. And then you need time-worn fabric. Oh, I get it. So those are the different things. So mysterious scrap metal. Mysterious scrap metal, some sort of tunic. What's this tunic? Time-worn fabric. So that's green, there's blue, there's purple, and then this is a God-forged pearl. Pearl? Pearl. All right. And so it's basically in teams of 3. Yep, got it. So you need 3 gem dust. So what I basically need to do is measure this in mysterious scrap metal. That's what I need to do. I need to do this way. M scrap, T fab. Whatever heck this third one that I just introduced is. Luminous crystal shards. Loom shard. Whatever the last one in is God Pearl. Okay, I don't think this is quite right. We have more in the way, but this is a start. Okay, so that one needs 3 gem dust. Then to go to flawed. Oh, that's what I'm at. Ship to flawed. Okay, so then to go to a normal gem, you need arcane sands. And then these become not true. So basically you can never use more than 9. Right, that makes sense, because you can't like put 7 of, well, I guess you could. So those aren't there. Let's block these out. All right, that's to go to normal. Then if we want to go to flawless, then it's blank 3/9. So that's just all it is. It's blank 3/9. But then that costs 7. 5, 7. I'm gonna guess perfect costs 9. I'm a genius. All right, chat. I have drank a lot of water, so I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll be right back.
Seems my safety module isn't in there. Interesting.
I feel profoundly unsafe.
That's the energy acceptor, not the actual power thingy. Where's the actual power thingy?
Oh,
here?
you gotta break down. You gotta break down gems to get gem dust?
Uh-huh.
Why are there 4 different recipes and the inputs look the same? But the outputs are different.
Better gems, better dust.
Papa John's.
Not sponsored. It's obtained by dropping any apothic gem in the world and making an anvil fall onto it.
That's how you get the Papa John's sponsorship, you mean?
Oh, or I can just do salvaging. No, for reasons I cannot get into on stream, that will never happen.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, you only have to do that the first time to get the gem dust for the tables. How much
We have
does
18
this?
gem dust.
0.5.
How much do I need? Well, what slipstreams? Well, I'm just going to steal all this. Cracked flawed. I have 2 flawed. So 2 flawed.
Okay, so that's
So we need
off.
4 flaweds to get 2 normal, which gives me the 1 flawless, which is what I need. So I need 4 of these. This is ridiculous. Who is making soul campfires? And then to go flawed to normal, I need a god pearl. That's going to get expensive. We have much more arcane sand, so let's do that. Alright, and I do that in this thing? Yes. So I put the gem dust in here. Put these things in here. Put this thing in here. Gimme. Love it. Why? What? What are you doing? What's with this creepy 1 times whatever?
Oh,
There's something
the
more powerful than a God-forged pearl?
technically yes. I don't think I've made one though.
Well, I'm going to use up all our God-forged pearls in this experiment, so I do apologize in advance.
Okay, chat. We've made ourselves the beginnings of a sandwich detector.
Wait, I can use 9 arcane sands.
My dog's pretty good at that.
Oh, I need more gem dust.
Yeah, you're the kids that are just getting a dog?
I'll be.
I've got a
right
few
back.
in the tower I could sell you.
What do we have a lot of gems of? For whatever reason, we have many tyrannical gems. Why? We have 68 flawed sun-kissed gems. I think these we can do a little business with. Let's just take, I don't know, 16 of those. So now we have 52. That should still be enough. Where do I put this in? The reforging table? The salvaging table, right? Yeah. I have to do it one at a time? Oh, no, I can fill up the table. All right, sweet. 30 to 60 gem dust. Love it. Gimme. That'll do. Throw that in there. Throw these in there. Throw these in there.
Ooh, infinity stones.
All right, so I have a plus 15% dodge chance now. That seems like something worth putting into a boot.
Yeah.
Where are my
It's
boots?
pretty sweet.
Okay, so I've got a sandwich detector. Next step, figure out how to use.
So many levels? I don't know how many levels this is going to take. Oh, none, apparently. So my base dodge chance, 0. Now it's 15. Cool. That was worth.
Clutch. We need one of those fancy programmable things. Because there ain't no way I'm making this vanilla.
Ooh. I get my fire protection. Only 2 levels, though. It's hardly worth it. What is the difference between these two?
Okay,
Oh,
so we're
chest plate's
outputting
nothing.
red.
I can add fire damage, though? That's hot. Ew.
Okay, so that works.
Armor shred? Guardian Gems gives me armor toughness. That's worth. Definitely want to try that.
That doesn't go in there. So we just need
Max health, yes.
block.
We like that.
And put the redstone on top. Pull out. No. We need a full block instead of 2 slabs.
I guess I don't need... You didn't just make a bunch of perfect stuff, right? Like, you settled?
I made 1 gem that I wanted.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I think making a bunch of perfect seems crazy. Where did you... Which one has... See...
Huh.
Um...
Why can I not pull the redstone out of that?
Dude, you can add... Oh, you wanted fortune. Wait, this only adds 1 level of fortune.
Mm-hmm.
So you just wanted to break the fortune cap.
Yep. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, there's no reason to do a perfect of that. Oh, I like that. Oh, plus my minus 25% speed. Okay, all right. So now all of a sudden I want those speedy boots. I'm sorry, when socketed in a helmet plus 5 to all stats. Excuse me? I'm assuming we have no gems of the royal family, right? Oh my god, we have 5. Which would make 1 perfect one. Oh. Oh. Plus 20% to all stats. Guys, plus 20% to all stats. This seems needlessly expensive. But also... So, would you rather have 20% to all stats or 50% armor and 30% armor toughness at a reduction of 40% speed? That's a tough choice. Do I have sockets in my shield? Oh, solves that. I don't. So 20% stats it is. Oh, right. That only gets me to flawless. Well, we don't have enough of the other ones, so I guess I'm just going to have flawless. I'll settle for 15%.
I'll settle for flawless.
I'm really, really quite intrigued to see what this is about to do. This seems ridiculous. This hat is so good. Wait a minute. So, it's 20% to all stats. It's not like there are negative stats, right? Are there negative stats? Let's take a look. Armor, armor piercing, armor shredding, armor toughness, arrow damage, arrow velocity, attack damage. None of these seems like it would be bad to me. These are all things. Name tag render distance. Can't wait for that. Wait, does that include reach? Oh, hold on. Wait, why is my spell power 0? Oh, because I took my hat off. Take off the hat, you kill the set. So there goes 6 spell power. Alright, no, that's fine. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, no. Oh. My swim speed is now 483%.
Oh no.
It's fine. Oh my god, yeah, so I have 20.5 base armor plus 115%. Not plus. And then at 115%, I mean. So I have 23.58 armor now. I don't have any base armor piercing, so I didn't magically get that. My armor toughness is 13.8. Attack
Yeah, I
damage
actually
is
had to pull
1.5.
off my swim speed enhancement because it kept messing me up whenever I tried to go anywhere and do anything because it was just so ridiculously fast.
My attack range is now 3.45. Higher attack speed, better cinch, better crits, 172.5% crit damage. My dodge chance goes up because I have plus 15% and times 1.15%. So that's now 17.25% dodge chance. Draw speed, okay. Elytra gravity or entity gravity? No! I made a mistake. I'm lighter. Experience gain. My feather falling is even lower. Or is even better, I guess. Healing received, knockback, 4.6 luck. Look out. Oh, man, it affects mana regen, too.
Oh, nice.
There's no way. Right? No, there's a way. That's part of it. Oh, my God. Mana regen, it counts.
Wait, why did that?
Max health goes up.
Uh,
Well, now I want to get to 10 million max health. Max mana goes up. Oh my god, it adds 15% both to the additive max mana and the multiplicative max mana. Oh, I have better mining speed. Nice. Oh,
Okay.
it didn't change the name tag render distance. I feel cheated.
okay, so that works.
Take it all off.
No, it's just it's
Now,
always 64.
we need
That is the base
something-
and the max.
That adds the components.
Ooh, my reach distance is now 5. Love that. Love that for me. And I have a 6.9 spell power now. So here's a way, George, that you can get beyond the spell power cap
Oh, yeah?
of the sets.
Nice.
Warding is 4.62. Yeah, okay, this was good. Like that. Big fan of doing that. Do we want to increase health? I mean, I said I wanted to get to the million. These aren't unique. I'm assuming 20. This all stats is unique. Yeah. Is unique per item? It's per item, right? Not per set.
Probably.
It could be, or it could be like the
gems.
threads in the where if you have it on one thing, a second one won't. I don't know.
I don't know.
Do we have any that are cheap that are unique?
It says right here, some gems are unique, meaning that only one copy of that gem may be socketed in an item. Love that for us.
So otherwise, you can just stack it up.
Love that for us.
Good to know.
Yeah, what it also means that like this gem, this thing that gives to all stats, I could then also put it on a shield to get the armor and armor toughness bonuses. Which, as we know, will also be affected by all stats. But I need a different shield if I'm going to do that. Alright. Let's go up to the armor book. Is this the place this should be? Yeah, I guess it is. We really should integrate this. Forsaken Knight's Devilish Night Metal Shield of the Converted. Blocking an explosion will grant you great strength. First up, how do you program that? Plus 2 armor, plus 25% armor toughness. If I shift... Is there no comparative thing? Let's just take it out of the inventory. We'll just grab it. That's boring. That's boring. 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 Okay, so yeah, this is the only shield worth looking at. So I thought you used to be able to compare things. 2 armor plus 2.5 plus 1 armor. Rebound unbreaking nature's mend. Oh, it has nature's mending. This also has nature's mending. Why have I not been using this the whole time? Where have you been my whole life?
Okay, so we've got that. So we could probably send things out the top to get over to this one if we need to.
This game is dumb.
Okay.
We'll settle for flaws.
So this needs to make sure it doesn't have that. And does have this. So we will need to pull out from there.
Still have an empty thread in this one too.
There's a few ones I made that are in the inventory if you want to use any of them. But don't bother with magic capacity, because if you have a big enough, a good enough one, it's not going to be big enough to overwrite the innate bonus.
I have magic capacity 3. That does all stack. Yeah, I have 2 empty sockets actually. I have one on my feet and one on my torso. Not sockets, threads.
Okay, chat. Which direction do you think we're going to break this from? Above? Probably.
I'm so glad that you're doing the sandwich thing. Here, I have a free deployer, by the way. I've been holding on to one.
Okay. Okay. So if I put that there, then I can't send the wires through that way because that block is in the way.
Ignore 35% of magic damage and heal for the same amount. That sounds fun.
Do we just bring it around the side?
Do we have Gems of the Mage Slayer?
Should be fine.
We do. I could make a flawless one. I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay. So
This is an affix weapon. Why doesn't it have a socket?
off, up equals down.
You know, it occurs to me, I'm only using this giant sword because it's funny that it's a giant sword. I could probably upgrade this pretty easily.
Okay, so now for this, we also need to pull from over here.
I mean, we're already ridiculously overpowered, so why not be a little bit more?
Okay, so we need red and up. But we need not red and up.
Oh, wait, is this what I want from my helmet? Hold on. Let's make sure there's not another cool helmet thing.
Okay, so we pick up this bread,
Care about
turns
arrow
off.
velocity.
Put bread down, it's on. Last bread is gone, turns on. Perfect.
Oh, I might want fire damage. Fire damage, so... Chat, fire damage or incoming magic healing? Those are actually my two choices.
So now we
So I
need a
could
clutch.
shoot for
here.
percentage of fire damage. Let's see if we have any of these. We do not. I guess that answers my question then. Like, why wait for something we don't have? I mean, I could think of plenty of reasons.
Okay.
It's only plus 90%. Yeah, I'd rather do the healing. Why does that not cost levels? I've done it. I've gone to yellow health.
Huzzah!
Waited, chat.
Nice.
So we need
Oh, this is making me hungry.
finished sandwich. Wait,
We have
This-
at least one or two in there.
needs to be higher. That's not good. Because that will break through this floor.
Do that. All right, this has been fun. While we're doing this,
Can we afford to do that? Or do we have to go down into the floor? And just move everything down a block?
Okay, that's enchanting. This is the one.
Which is probably vastly better.
Wandering Trader, why?
Guess what, chat? We're moving everything down a block.
Good.
Except for that. This is never moving.
Anyone see a Wandering Trader anywhere?
Now I'm riding the train for this time, really.
You got a murder one?
No. Unlike you, I don't value that. I need to swindle him, though. It's the last thing to finish Apothic Affixes, is to purchase an affix item from the Wandering Trader. So we'll do that. I just figured since I was doing this, we'll see if there were any, what? We need Ender Surge gems, apparently. +1 level to all existing enchantments.
Oh,
Wonder how you get one of these bad boys.
Okay, so this was... Oh, it remembers. Thank you, thing.
Did you guys, like, when you build this castle in the sky, or was this like a pre-built?
Castle is pre-built.
Ah, it's very cool looking.
It is also unprogrammed, so it's empty. It's supposed to have a bunch of like enemies and a really tough boss, but that was not done. It might be done now. I don't know. We're playing a fairly old version of this at this point.
Right. Free castle.
Exactly.
Come get real estate, Jim. Damn.
No, my deployer! Because my inventory's full. Stupid inventory.
I mean, this might be good enough for gems right now. What did I do? I had 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I added 4. Let's go. What did I want from the shield? Oh, right, the royal family thing. Give me some more armor. Speed is 149%. Reasonable. All right, okay. We did some good gem work today.
You built this whole damn train track, Blade?
Yeah, all the train stuff is him.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. I think the only other time I tried riding the train was when you were like still like reorganizing something, so it was like half broken. So what it did was like I got on the train, it took me to the base and then back to Boon Tower. And I was like, oh, I guess that's it.
Yeah,
I didn't realize it was so expansive. It took you everywhere. It's so cool.
Yeah, there's the Boon local, and then the locomotive takes you everywhere, and then there's the little guy as well that goes the wrong way, just to make sure the wrong way works.
Right.
Where are you?
Yeah, I must have jumped on like the local one. Because I'm definitely on the Chicken and Bat Express.
Whoa,
now.
where the hell
It's
is
just
this?
me and a bunch of bats in this train.
Oh, you've surrounded the witch thing. Is that where you are? That is where you are.
I just wanted to see.
Look
what
up,
the tower
baby.
looked like.
You're being hunted.
I'll see crap.
Oh.
I ain't worried. My bat friends will protect me. We've been riding out of this train for days together.
I didn't realize that you had built that loop around the Lich Tower. That's cool.
Yeah. It like spirals up there. It's super awesome.
Okay, so that goes through here.
I am a little concerned that at one point coming out of the tunnel, the tracks clip into each other. I don't know if that's intended or just kind of a necessity.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one was ooh, physics.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there's a now. How long has there been now? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, the Pollo locomotive has more seats than the Shikasen. Okay, so we need to be able to
In a while either.
deactivate that.
I need to do a better advertisement for Billy Shakes.
This has anything.
Are profits going down?
No, it's just you come in here and you can't tell that it's a thing.
Yeah, you need
Yeah, there
more
is
signage.
no advertisement. You know what it needs? I'm not making it, but you know what it
Merchandising?
needs? Well, merchandising, yes, but it needs like a wall ad on
Yeah.
the side of the tunnel as you're coming in.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I don't know how to do that.
So, okay. Neither do
I
I.
wonder if I did. I mean, I own the server, right? So theoretically, I could upload assets.
Up
You could.
equals down. So this should be coming out here.
Well, I know. Okay, I
Why
take
is
it back.
it
I know
not
one
going
way,
there?
but it's super involved,
Well, I
which
could use
is the map trick, basically.
the map trick.
Yeah,
yeah.
where you go and like find a area of unmapped thing, you build, and then you open the map, and it looks like a little picture, the dang old thing. And you just put that on a wall.
What the hell was that? It sounded like a cat screaming in pain.
That
That
sounded
was
like someone sucking their teeth to me.
Yeah,
My
that
guess.
was me being frustrated by why is no redstone going where the redstone's supposed to be going.
Were you sucking your teeth?
Yeah, I was.
Hey, I know sound.
Point Boon.
Hell yeah.
What happens when you write novels for a living? You just learn how sounds are.
You learn how sounds work. Yeah.
This,
Are you downstairs? Is that where you are?
Oh, I'm still at this train station.
No, I'm looking for trying to figure out where Light's building this stuff. That's that.
Not
Down in the brown
train
level.
station.
Oh,
The brown
further.
level.
Even more.
Okay, so this has power. This should be sending power into that, but it's not.
Mm-mm.
So let's do a quick.
It won't
Oh, right,
send
turn the
outputs
thing
until yeah,
on.
it won't send outputs until you turn it on. What the heck is this?
Oh yeah, that's the
Universal
thing.
sensor.
That's the thing I had built in Boon's Tower, trying to sense a player at a location, and it didn't work.
Oh.
But what it does
Oh.
do is it recognizes when a block exists. Oh,
That's not
but
a
it's pointing at the wrong place because it moved everything down a block.
Oh, no.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so now it sees when there is or is not bread.
When we
on the
inevitably
lock.
reset the server and get a whole
Okay.
new mod pack, can we get a Kool-Aid Man mod where I can just be Kool-Aid Man?
I mean, you could do that almost any time if you just change
You
your
can
skin.
always do that. There's always an option.
No,
Yeah,
but I
it's
want the
skin to that.
powers of Kool-Aid Man. It's just like
Oh.
smash through
We can kind of do that.
solid walls
Maybe you
and
just need to use the mod pack.
play the oh man or oh yeah sound bite
yeah.
every time. But
Here's the
but
thing.
it makes you guys hear it. I don't have to hear it, but you guys have to hear it.
Oh,
Half
Is there a
you can't
mod?
hear your own
Is there a
voice.
mod for that?
no, there are some mods that the hermits use though that I keep thinking like, man, it would be kind of nice. Except that I guess there's so few of us and we're always in the same spot anyway that proximity chat really isn't that important.
Yeah, proximity. It would be cool, but like, yeah, for a more populated server with like communal spaces that people hang out in,
Yeah.
yeah, it'd be really cool. I love me some proximity chat. Such a cool effect.
Have you guys seen the guy? He's on YouTube and TikTok. It's called Tracksuit Opera.
No,
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
it sounds wonderful. I
So
like
that-
the name.
This guy plays first-person shooters. I don't play enough to know what games he's playing, but they look like modern-esque. So maybe it's Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, something. like
Yeah,
that, right?
probably Warfare or something like that.
And his shtick is he leaves proximity chat on
Yeah.
and sings opera as he hunts his bounties.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And he now has like friends that will come and play their instruments with him. So sometimes it's cello, sometimes it's guitar. He's had a trombone and a clarinet playing with him,
hell
and he
yeah.
just sings opera.
Yeah.
And so every now and again, you'll get the people he's hunting. It's like, what is going on? I hear this music. It's following me. What is this?
What's happening?
Yeah. And then some people know.
Yeah.
Like, he's been around enough now that they know who he is. And like, oh God, he's hunting me. It's the opera guy. Get him, get him.
If you turn proximity chat on and start singing opera back to him, will he spare you?
I don't know.
Oh,
I haven't seen it. Good question.
See? Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is that
He
even
needs
if I
to
start
try
playing
this.
those games, I'm not good enough to be at his level. So
No,
I'm not like I can
absolutely
find
not.
out.
No.
Somebody else.
Like, I'd have a better chance, like, seeing how high I can MMR by, like, singing badly in proximity chat and seeing if I could get people to spare me. Like, that's the only way I'm making moves.
That's
Proximity chat are and bargain my way to a victory.
That's funny.
That might work. Let's make sure all of this power is isolated. Okay.
Train.
And then we just tie this into that somehow.
Train.
Or we could tie it
How are
in.
you gonna handle the multiple bread thing?
It'll be easier with the breads than the buns. It does not the current plan doesn't quite involve buns yet. Because it wouldn't know which one to place first. But with bread's fine.
Which is fascinating because when I thought about how to make this, I was thinking buns are great because I could have two different deployers, one with the top and one with the bottom.
I know, right?
I can't believe we don't think the same. Clearly, you must be wrong. It's like the quote from the Imitation Game, right? And I'm sure it's not a real Turing quote, but maybe it is. But how he's talking about, we don't think the same. What makes you think when we finally create artificial intelligence, it's going to think the same as humans do? Like, of course it won't.
Right.
I hope there's enough stress.
Crap.
Wrong height.
It doesn't quite. Well, it's that this thing's too wide, and now it won't latch onto that one. Okay.
So use a. They were both vertical, right? Just extend a thing and
Well,
use another thing, and then use a belt.
yeah, I don't like that.
But belts are cool. Exhibit A.
So
That is a significant amount of coal.
how do we only have
Flint,
one
actually?
of those?
It's flint. That is a significant amount of flint. Oh God! Fire! Don't stand in the fire.
Okay,
Oh
so
yeah, it's because I was using flint blocks for part of the build. So I needed a ridiculous amount of flint.
Oh, I like how those tessellate. Is that the right word? How they tile? It's nice.
And then we'll grab one of these.
I could not believe the amount of stress that the steam engine provides.
One of those.
Did it really just make one?
Okay. No, it failed spectacularly. Because while this has bread in it, the top doesn't work. But I didn't have any sandwich fixins. And so, like, this one didn't have a chance to stop. But it should have. Oh, because this might have still been going. I might need to slow this down. But for now, let's make a maize wafer sandwich. So we put the maize wafers in here. We'll put the bread in there. What's that? Maize wafer, bread. That did not work.
The hand on top is the wrong hand, I think.
Well, the hand on top is the breaking hand.
Is that the breaking hand?
Yeah, it's punching. At least from what I can see.
Okay.
The problem was that
too fast.
this deployer, the second bread, why are these the wrong colors now? Stop!
I didn't do it. Now I have the Tracksuit Opera's stupid song running through my head.
Okay. So now
Billy Cho, Billy Cho, Billy Cho, Cho, Cho.
we put these in there. We put these in
But I
there.
don't really know Italian opera.
Place, place, place.
Aren't you Italian though?
No,
Oh,
I thought you said earlier
okay.
you were Italian.
definitely not.
So
Sicilian, yes. Italian, no.
so not those two.
Unless they want to give me a passport, because having an EU passport could be handy.
Yeah.
Or not down. And then we apply to Morgan's laws if we want to, but I don't think we want to. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Maize wafers in the hand. Bread in the other hand. Place. Wafer. 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 Why you know bread? Because we haven't fed this information back over there. Right. So what we need is to feed information from this one back to that one.
Are you holding on to this, chat?
Because it needs to know when it's out of ingredients to place the top. What? Why are you being dumb? There we go. Okay, then we need our screwdriver to output to that. And then we output from, so blue equals down.
Now it's going crazy.
Yeah, because the signal turns it off, not on. Okay, so that's sending blue equals down. Is that what we want? It doesn't matter because we can always invert it. So this signal, green, is when there are ingredients left. And so in here, for green. Okay. Wait. That is not good enough. Yeah, definitely not good enough because we need to have either so it's R and not G, maybe? What do you think, chat? Is that what we actually want? Probably not. No, because we need it to turn off when there's no G. So that's no good.
If Y is the on-off condition, so if Y then off.
Yeah. And so what we actually need so what conditions do we have? We have two conditions. Two times in which you put bread. Those conditions are
Very beginning.
when there's trouble is all of this is the opposite of what we want. Okay. So when there's down and not green. So you're holding on to a piece of bread and there is no sandwich.
Yes.
Or the case where you still have bread and there are no ingredients. Let me double check that. Okay, so I got the colors wrong. The red is sandwich and green is fillings. Okay, so E is bread, R is sandwich, G is fillings.
Okay.
So bread and no sandwich, bread and no fillings, go. So if we stop getting punched in the face, we go maize wafers. Ow. We go bread, pushes the bread. 1, 2, 3 wafers, adds the bread, punches the sandwich.
Hey.
Except it's not punching the sandwich.
What?
Is it not long enough? No, it's definitely getting in the block.
So I was able to break the sandwich, and it's a perfectly reasonable sandwich.
I mean, I'm not sure a cracker sandwich is really perfectly reasonable.
Hey, I've just been living off crackers, so making a cracker sandwich is a step up. So, science.
If English can have a toast sandwich, then I'm good.
And then crank. Did I break something? Yes, I did. Wire from here to there. We'll put the crank on this side. Punch requires the wrench. So this should start breaking the table, but it doesn't. Interesting. Okay. So it might be that I didn't actually need to move it down. 3 of those. 2 of those. Makes the sandwich. And then we crank this.
Oh, weird.
Doesn't break the sandwich.
Do you need something in the hand to attack the sandwich with, quote unquote?
Maybe.
Like maybe it doesn't work like a player hand. Doesn't really make sense. You'd think it wouldn't be necessary, but fascinating.
So it doesn't work from that range, but it's too close. Like, it shouldn't work from there. Like that. It's just not how it's supposed to work. Yes, I know you're disassembling the sandwich. Okay, so if we put this knife in there, and then we do a little bit of something.
Could it be running right now?
Something.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Well, it broke it, but didn't make the sandwich, right?
Well, the thing is, the sandwich is now in the deployer.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes, it appears this deployer contains excess items.
So that is success, but...
Yeah, it is. Sandwich and flint knife.
Problem is, that used durability on the knife.
Yeah.
And so we need a tool that is indestructible. Or at least nearly.
That reminds me, how's this knife doing? Well, I have a nearly indestructible netherite knife, but you can't have it because I need it over here. Proof of concept, though.
Yeah. And then I would just need to set up a little network to put the breads in the one, the toppings in the other, and pull from the top. But not pull the thing that needs to stay.
The other thing about that is, like, because of the coding, don't you always need to have... No, I guess you don't always need to have 3. You just give it the 3 items, and it knows it still has items.
Yeah, I can give it any number of items into that hand.
Yeah, I like that. It's neat. Well, on that note...
And now I'm like, could I use a break spell?
Probably.
Get turret going, maybe.
But then I'd
All
have
right,
to be
ladies
able
and
to
gentlemen.
pick it up. And,
That song means that it's the end of the stream. Yes, it is that time. Hard to believe.
Mm-hmm.
But welcome to the new year, huh?
The new year, we have sandwiches.
What you like?
My name is Leopard, and I don't always make sandwiches, but when I do, I super overcomplicate the process. I'm pretty sure I'll be back on Tuesday with probably finishing up this sandwich station, whether figuring out the impossible knife situation or bringing in some magic, because there's magic right over there. And we'll figure it out.
That's fair. Is he new, Jorge?
Hey, it's me, George. Yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday having more fun doing this, making sandwiches or doing things that aren't making sandwiches sometimes. Who knew? Oh no, I fell off the edge. Yeah, come back and join us. We'll be here. It'll be great. Have a great time.
Comrade George Weiss has fell from a great height.
It's about time.
Boon, the Lord of Scrubs.
Hi. How you doing?
Any new book
Back
you're
good,
trying to sell right now?
Oh no, I'm still working on getting that released. I'm still working on doing writing for a video game.
Oh
which
yeah.
is going to be out in maybe like a year or two.
Right.
it's gonna be awesome though. It's like ski free, only better.
Oh God, ski free. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I haven't thought about that game in a long time.
Get ready to think about it again. Because we're taking ski free. We're taking the best part of ski free.
The skiing or the free?
No. The actual best part of ski free.
The Yetis?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're building a game around the Yeti.
That's awesome. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. You could be anywhere on Twitch, but you're here right now with us, and that is truly an amazing thing. So thank you so much for that. If you did not know, I'm Purple Frog. I'm a part-time variety streamer here on the Twitchosphere. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, although I think next week we're kicking it back into shape, baby. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. You'll find out on Monday. We'll be playing Minecraft on Tuesdays and Thursdays with these fine gentlemen, and if we do start on Monday, we'll be back into Final Fantasy and trying to remember what the heck I was doing in Final Fantasy 3. Because it's been 5 months, I think, since I did it. So we'll see what happens, and maybe it'll just accidentally corrupt my save file and go play Final Fantasy 4. Oh, copy's wrong. I forgot to update it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time. Till then, cheers.
See ya.
See ya.